Okay, let's come down into child's pose and just come to our breath. Begin inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose, just kind of settling into the mat for a bit. Knees are out to the wide edge of your mat, toes are together, sinking back towards your feet. Bring your arms in front of you, maybe tent up on your fingers, forehead to the mat. And just breathe. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Walk your fingers over to the left corner of your mat. Maybe gaze underneath your armpit. Opening up your side body, still sinking your rear end back towards your heels. And just breathing. On your exhale, walk back through center and over to the right corner of your mat, gazing under your left armpit. Opening up the other side of your body. Just breathing and relaxing into this child's pose. On your next exhale, walk back center. Maybe you're still tented up on those fingers, maybe not. Yogi's choice here. Just adds a little more stretch through the shoulders. On your next inhale, come on up into table, shoulders over wrists, and then turn your fingers back towards your knees. Maybe widen your knees a little bit. Coming up on your toes, and then just move through something that feels good. Maybe some cat-cows, or maybe just sinking towards your hips. Whatever feels good here, but adding a little bit of stretch into those wrists, getting your wrists used to having a little bit of weight on them. Maybe coming forward a little bit, maybe rocking back a little bit towards your ankles. And then when you're ready, flip the palms up. Carefully redistributing your weight in your table pose. Maybe your wrists can have a little more weight on them now, depending on how many times you've worked into this, flipping those wrists upside down. But just be careful here. Continuing to breathe through your nose. And then when you're ready, come back to a regular table with your shoulders aligned over your wrists, hips and knees in alignment. Engage your core and then extend your left leg, straightening your left leg, flexing your left foot, and then reach your right arm forward, palm like you're going to shake somebody's hand, and then gazing down at your mat. Inhaling, and then exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, open back up. Pull your belly in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. And hold. And then exhale, come back to table. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Cow. And then exhale, cat, push up through the ceiling. Extending your shoulders, protracting in. And then inhale, walk your hands out about a foot. Drop your forearms to the mat. And then come down into puppy pose. Chin to the mat, unless this hurts your neck. Be very careful here. And then inhale, come back up into your table. Pushing through the cat if that feels good. And then come back to neutral table. This time extend your right leg back, flexing that right foot, and left arm comes forward. Gazing down at the mat. Again, left hand like you're shaking someone's hand. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Really extend here, pulling that belly button to spine. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. And hold. And then exhale, drop it down, coming back into your table. Walking those hands out a bit, coming back down to your forearms and sitting back into that puppy pose one more time. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Inhale, come back up into your table. Maybe push through on your exhale to cat. And then back to neutral spine. Take a big inhale and then exhale, push back into your down dog. Hands at a 45, fingers spread, pushing those ankles down to the floor, tailbone to the sky, belly button to spine. Gaze between your legs towards the back of the room. Finding a nice solid dog. Then inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Take your left foot, bring it to the other side of your right foot. So you're crossing your legs, and then exhale, fold on in. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, unwind your feet, and then take your right foot, put it on the other side of your left foot, and then exhale, fold it on in. So a little twist in our fold this morning. Inhale, halfway up, unwind. Bend your knees, reach for the back of your ankles, lay your belly on your thighs. And then inhale, roll it on up, reaching your arms for the ceiling, gaze up, really extend your spine nice and long. And then exhale, Tadasana. Set your intention for your yoga practice. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, gaze up, long spine. Exhale, take your left foot, put it behind your right foot, and reach right. Inhale, up center, come back center. Exhale, right foot on the other side of the left foot. Left hand drops, reach left. Inhale, unwind, gaze center. Exhale, fold, center, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk your hands on out. Come to a high plank. Come a little forward on your toes. And then exhale, slow chaturanga all the way to the floor. Come to the tops of your feet. And then drop your forearms to the floor and inhale, come up into Sphinx. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Extending up. And just breathing. Inhale, look center. Bring your forehead to the mat. Bring your hands next to your chest. Tuck your toes. Engage your entire body and push up into high plank. Exhale back into down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, roll on up, extending up to the ceiling. Exhale, cross that left foot behind your right, drop your right hand, reach right. Inhale, come up through center, gaze up. Exhale, drop your left hand, right foot steps on the other side of your left foot, reach left. Inhale, center, unwind. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out. High plank. Slow lower chaturanga all the way to the floor. Drop to the tops of your feet. Inhale, come up, keeping your legs on the mat, tops of your feet on the floor. Exhale, forehead to the mat, arms next to your chest. Inhale up into high plank. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, roll it on up. Exhale, take that twisting side bend to the right. Inhale, unwind, center, gaze up. Exhale, twisting side bend to the left. Inhale, unwind, come to center, gaze up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, gaze between your legs. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, walk it on out, high plank. Hold high plank. We're going to do some walking planks. So right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Back to high plank. Right knee, right elbow. Exhale. Left knee, left elbow. And continue to walk right and left. Right and left. Inhaling on the open, exhaling on the squeeze. Exhale, come down to the floor. Inhale, push up, supported up dog. Keeping your legs on the floor. Exhale, forehead down to the mat. Tuck everything in. Tighten up, push up into high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, roll it on up, extending your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, goalpost your arms. Take a little back bend here. Open your throat. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk it on out, high plank. Regular chaturanga here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your right knee to your nose. Inhale, plant your right foot in the center. Warrior two legs. Left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Left leg straight. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, warrior two, arms. Gaze off that right middle finger. Sink into that right leg. Knee is aligned over your ankle, pushing into the outside of that left foot in the back. Belly button to spine. And hold warrior two. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your nose. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Turn your foot parallel to the front of your mat and change your stance to warrior two towards the back. Left foot points towards the back wall. Big bend in that left knee. Keeping your arms the way they were, but gazing off those left fingers towards the back of the room this time. Holding warrior two. Pushing into the outside of that right foot. Big bend in that left knee. Knee over your ankle. Inhale, straighten your legs, gaze up. Turn your toes in. Exhale, fold it on in. Straight-legged fold, bend your arms, fingers are forward, pull yourself through in this fold, gazing between your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, reach your hands behind your back, clasp your hands, and fold on in. Again, toes are pointing in, ankles are out. Gazing between your legs. Nice fold here. Exhale, plant your hands, walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Bending into that right knee, dropping your left knee, sitting back into half splits. Right leg is straight, right foot is flexed. Inhale, come forward, step your right foot back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, and bring your left knee to your nose. Plant your left foot in the center, drop your right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Warrior two legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink into that left leg. Open your arms to a T, gaze off your left fingers, your left middle finger. Left knee and ankle aligned, pushing into the outside of that right foot. Holding warrior two. Inhaling through your nose, engaging your core, engaging your glutes. Sinking down into that left leg. Inhale, straighten your left leg, turn your foot parallel to the front of the mat, sink into that right knee, turn your right foot towards the back of the room, sinking back into the right leg, turning your warrior two towards the back of your mat, gazing off of those middle fingers. Sink into that right leg, push into the outside of that left foot, squeezing your back muscles together to hold your arms up. Core is engaged. Inhale, straighten both legs, turn your toes in, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold straight legs, gazing between your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Peace fingers to toes, pulling yourself in. And breathing. Inhale, halfway up, plant your hands, walk your hands to the front of your mat, surround that left leg, and sit back, straightening your left leg, flexing your left foot, half splits. Inhale, walk, surround your feet, step your left foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath in your down dog. Pushing those ankles to the floor. Inhale, gaze at your hands. Exhale, step your feet forward to your hands. Bring your toes together, separate your ankles. Put a nice bend in your knees. And prepare to set up for chairs. Sink back into those legs. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale, sink down into your chair. Gaze up at your hands. Sinking down into your chair. Exhale, prayer hands. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Prayer twist in your chair. Exhale, look down. Shift your weight into your right leg. Extend your left leg back, floating your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot back, 45 degree with your foot, maintaining your twist here. Gaze over your right shoulder. A prayer twist with your left foot flat. On your exhale, plant your left hand on the outside of your right leg, straighten both legs, and inhale your right arm up. Twisted Trikonasana. Inhale, keep both legs straight, right arm up and over, left arm down the left leg. Archer's pose. Exhale, shift your weight into your right leg, left arm comes forward, float that left leg, right arm reaches back. Opening up in a floating modified warrior three. Bring your hands to prayer on your exhale, left knee behind right knee. Sink down, floating curtsy. Inhale, come up to standing, left leg, marcher's pose, right arm forward, left arm back. So twisting, marcher's pose. Exhale, step that left leg back again. Inhale, both arms up, straight legs, fold over your right knee, pyramid pose, gazing between your legs, knee to nose. Inhale, halfway up, plant your hands, step your foot back, right leg reaches for the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee comes over to your left leg, and then kick your foot out. Inhale, left arm goes up, fallen star. Let your butt sink to the floor, coming into a wide-legged fold. And then walk your arms to surround your left leg, and then fold into your left leg, knee to nose. Pull the belly in. If you'd like to reach your right arm over to the outside of your foot, you can take that kind of a stretch. Then plant your hands at the front of the mat and square up and come into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot forward, straight leg, plant your right arm in front of you and open up into half moon. Left leg floats, left arm goes towards the ceiling, gaze up. Exhale, plant your left hand, step your left foot back, and then raise your right arm so you're in a lunged leg and your right arm is reaching for the ceiling. Dragonfly twist. Exhale, plant your hands, step your foot back, high plank, hold high plank. Take an inhale and an exhale. Then come down to your forearms. So now we're in a forearm plank. And then come forward in front of your hands with your nose. Touch it down. Come back up to forearm plank. Touch it down. Come back to forearm plank. Touch it down. 3. Come back to forearm plank. And then inhale, come up to high arm plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, push it back into your down dog. Take a big inhale in your down dog. A little bit of a tricky flow here. We're going to work on the other side now. Inhale, gaze forward. Step your feet to your hands. Bring your toes together. Separate your heels. Put a big bend in your knees and sit back into your chair. Raise your arms to the ceiling. Gaze at your hands. Sink it down on the exhale. Inhaling in your high chair. Not height chair, your high chair. Exhale, pray your hands. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Gaze over your left shoulder. We're going to look down, then we're going to shift our weight into our left leg and extend our right leg back, floating it. Keeping that prayer twist, but not gazing over your left shoulder, just looking down at the mat. Then drop your foot to a 45 behind you so you're in warrior one legs. Keeping that prayer twist with a flat foot. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, straighten that right arm, plant it on the outside of your left foot and raise your left arm up. Straighten both legs, Trikonasana, revolved. Look down and then bring your right knee behind your left knee. Come up, prayer hands, curtsy, floating that right foot, flex it up towards your bum. Inhale, extend, left arm comes forward, right arm comes back, right leg floats. Open your hips up to the right wall. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, both arms up to the ceiling. Both legs are straight. Exhale, fold over your left knee. Inhale, halfway up. Bend into that left leg. Step it back. Inhale, left leg floats. Three-legged dog. Cross it over behind your right foot. Extend that left leg straight. Inhale your right arm up. Fallen triangle. Exhale, sit down to the floor. Surround your right leg. Maybe reach your left hand for the outside of your right foot and fold on in. Inhale, come up to straight seat. Plant your hands and inhale, left leg back up into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left foot forward. Left hand comes forward and inhale, open into half moon. Right arm to the ceiling, right leg floats. Gaze up at your hand.
Exhale, step your right leg back, plant your right hand, keep a bend in your left knee, and inhale your left arm up, dragonfly twist. Exhale, step your left leg back, plant your left hand, high plank. Exhale, come down to your forearms, forearm plank. Inhale, come forward, touch your nose. Come back up to forearm plank. Inhale, come forward, touch your nose. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, touch your nose. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, come up, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here in down dog. Reset. Spread those fingers out. Push those heels to the floor. Belly button to spine. On your inhale, step your feet forward. Bring your toes together. Heels slightly separated. Sink it down and inhale back into your chair. Exhale, prayer hands. Take your twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. Exhale, look down. Shift your weight into your right leg. Float your left leg. Step your foot back. Keep it flat at a 45. Maintain that bind. Prayer hands and that hook on the outside of your right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Exhale, look down. Straighten both legs. Left hand on the outside of the right foot. Right hand up to the ceiling. Revolved. Trikonasana. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come forward into that right leg. Left knee behind right leg. Prayer hands. Float your curtsy. Inhale, open up, flying bird. Right hand forward. Left arm and leg back. Open your hips to the left wall. Exhale, step your left foot back. 45 degree, both legs straight. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway up. Bend into that right knee. Plant your hands. Inhale, right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, cross it over to your left elbow. Kick it out or grab the outside of your foot with your left hand and take a floating bind. And then lower yourself to the floor. Then walk your hands over, surrounding your left leg. Maybe reach for the outside of that left foot. Fold it on in. Inhale, walk your hands to the front. Plant both hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot forward. Step into your half moon. Right hand plants, left arm up. Left leg floats. Gaze up at your left hand. Exhale, step it back. Dragonfly twist. Left hand plants, right arm up to the ceiling. Left leg straight. Plant your right hand. Step your right foot back. High plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale your nose forward. Exhale back to forearm plank. Inhale, touch your nose in front of your hands. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, come up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring that right foot forward. Left foot parallel to the back of the mat. We're coming into warrior two legs. Sinking down into that right leg. Inhale your right arm up and over. Peaceful warrior. Gaze up at your hands. Sink into that right knee. Knee is aligned over your ankle. Exhale, bring your right hand behind your ear and squeeze your elbow to your knee. Inhale, open up to goddess squat towards the left wall, both hands reaching up center, toes to a 40 or feet to a 45. And then exhale, open your palms and sink down into goddess squat. Palms are open, elbows are slightly bent like you're holding trays. Pull the belly button to spine and hold that 90-degree bend in those knees aligned over your ankles. Breathing. Inhale, hands behind your ears and squeeze to your right knee. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze to your left knee. Inhale up. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, open your arms again like you're holding trays. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold, planting your hands, fingers forward, toes are in, ankles out, pulling yourself through your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk your hands, surround your right foot, step it back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Bring your toes together, back into chair. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Sink it down. Inhale. Exhale, prayer hands. Right elbow hooks left knee. Gaze over your left shoulder. Shift your weight into your left foot. Come into balancing. Float that right foot back, gazing down. On your exhale, you're going to plant that foot at a 45. Right leg is straight. Keeping that bend, gazing over that left shoulder, a prayer twist with a flat foot. Then straighten both legs. Right hand plants on the outside of the left foot. Inhale, left arm up. Revolve, Trikonasana. Exhale, look down. Inhale, shift your weight into your left leg. Bring your right knee behind your left knee. Prayer hands, float your curtsy. Sink it down on the exhale. Inhale, step it back. Right foot steps back, 45, both legs straight. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over your left knee, knee to nose. Pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway up. Bend into that left leg. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross it under. If you're going to grab for the bind, reach for the outside of that left foot. Look under your armpit. And then exhale, sink your butt to the ground. And then walk your hands to surround your right leg. And fold on in. Maybe your left hand swims around for the outside of that right foot. Opening that chest up. Inhale, come back to the front of your mat. Back into your three-legged dog. Left leg raises to the ceiling. Exhale, left foot behind left hand. Left hand comes forward. Open up into half moon. Right arm to the ceiling. Float your right leg. Open your hips. Gaze up. Exhale, look down. Plant your right hand. Drop your left foot. Left arm raises. Dragonfly twist. Exhale, plant your left hand. Step your left foot back. High plank. Exhale, come down to forearm plank. Inhale, come forward. Touch your nose. Exhale, back. Forearm plank. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, bring that left knee to your nose. Step it in the center. Drop your right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Warrior two legs. Inhale, left arm up and over. Peaceful warrior. Right hand reaches down your right leg. Sink into that leg. Exhale, hand behind ears. Squeeze your elbow to your knee. Inhale, come back up. Both arms to the ceiling. Square to the right wall. Toes out, ankles in. Goddess squat. Arms open like you're holding a tray. Squeeze those back muscles together and sink into those legs. Maybe take a couple pulses here. Belly button to spine. Try to get a 90 degree in those legs. Knees are over your ankles. Holding your goddess squat. Inhale, hands behind your ears. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, up center. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, up. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Open your arms back up like you're holding trays. Still staying in that squat. Then straighten your legs. Pull in that belly and exhale, fold it on in. Fingers forward, pull yourself through those straight legs, toes in, ankles out. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Walk your hands, surround your left foot. Step your foot back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a big breath in your down dog, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, step your feet to your hands, to the wide part of your mat, and sink down into a Buddha squat. Prayer hands, toes are out. Nice tall spine. Pushing your triceps into the insides of those knees. Chest up. Push down into your feet, pull your belly in and come up to standing. Keeping those prayer hands. Exhale, sink back into your Buddha squat. Inhale, come back up to standing. Nice and slow, but smooth movement. Nice flow. Exhale, come down, Buddha squat. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, back down to your Buddha squat. Inhale, back up to standing. Exhale, Buddha squat. Inhale, come right back up to standing. Exhale, Buddha squat. And then drop your right knee. Take a little bit of a stretch. Maybe plant your hands. And then come back into your Buddha squat. And then bring your left knee in. Just taking a little bit of a stretch here. Bring your hands over to the right. And inhale, come back into your Buddha squat. Plant your hands. Maybe come back a little bit, get high on your toes. We're going to hold crow here. Plant your hands. Get your knees as high as you can into your armpits. Lean in forward. Bring your toes together and squeeze them up towards your bum. You're gazing down at the floor. I come out of it for a second, but see if you can hold it. Squeeze those feet up. I think I had a cramp or something. Holding crow. Squeezing those abdominals in. Come back, drop your toes, come to straight legs. Inhale, halfway up. And then exhale, fold it on in. Uttanasana. Take that left hand, put it in front of your right foot. Bend your left knee and inhale your right arm up. Exhale, fold center. Both legs straight. Inhale, right hand plants in front of left foot. Left arm goes up. Bend your right knee. Nice twist here. Exhale, fold center. We're going to make our way back into chair pose. You see me make a little adjustment here, but bring those toes together, separate your heels, sink into those knees, back into chair pose. Left elbow hooks, gaze over your right shoulder, shift your weight, and float your left leg. We're going to go through this flow again. Exhale, step that left foot back, foot at a 45. Keep that twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Then straighten both legs, reach that left hand to the outside of that right foot, straighten that right arm up, revolved Trikonasana. Inhale, weight into your right leg, left knee behind, float your curtsy, prayer hands. Slight change here, slide that knee down to your ankle. We're going to come into a seated twist, right hand behind your rear end, and hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee, and gaze back over your right shoulder. Take a couple breaths here in this sweet seated twist. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale, release. Inhale, shift your weight back into your right knee. Come back into your floating curtsy. Extend that left foot back to a 45, both legs straight. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, fold over your right knee, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands. Come back into your three-legged dog, right foot to the ceiling. Exhale, cross it under, reach for the outside of that right foot with your left hand. Taking that balance again and then lowering your butt to the floor. We're back in our wide-legged fold. Just a little bit of an alteration here. This time we're going to fold center. So pancake fold. So inhale, tall spine center, and then crawl your arms forward. Relaxing those shoulders, keeping those legs engaged. Inhale, come up to sitting straight. Plant your left hand behind you and your right hand in front of you and lift your left leg. Flex your foot. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Plant your hands. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot behind right hand. Right hand plants. Left hand goes to the sky. Left leg is floating. Half moon. Open your hips up to the left wall. Gaze at your hand. Exhale, plant your left hand. Left foot drops back. Inhale, right arm up. Big bend in the right knee. Dragonfly twist. Gaze up at your right hand. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back. Then down into forearm plank for some nose touches. Inhale, nose to the mat. Exhale, back up. Inhale, nose to the mat. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, nose. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the ceiling. Exhale, right knee to nose. Plant your right foot right in the center. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale to straight legs. Right arm up and over. Archer's pose. Inhale, arms to a T, reach forward. And tip. Left arm to the ceiling, Trikonasana. Gaze up at your left hand. Hold Trikonasana. Engaging that back glute. And gazing up at your hand. Inhale, come up, and exhale, Skandasana into that back leg. And then shift center on your inhale and Skandasana over to the front leg. Flexing that foot, and then surround your foot, step it back. High plank, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to your hands. Bend your knees and sit back into your chair. Raise your arms to the ceiling and gaze up. Exhale, pray your hands, right elbow hooks outside left knee, gaze over your left shoulder. Shift your weight and extend your right leg back, keeping that twist. And then on your exhale, plant that foot to a 45, keeping that twist and that back leg straight and flat. Inhale, straighten your legs, right hand on the outside of your left leg. Inhale, your left arm up, Trikonasana. Inhale, right knee behind left knee, prayer hands, floating curtsy. Exhale, sink that knee down to your ankle and come to seated with your legs twisted. Left hand behind your rear end. Inhale, your right arm up and right elbow hooks outside left knee. Find your twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Taking a couple breaths here. Looking over that left shoulder. And exhale, release your bind. Putting your weight into your left foot. Come back into your floating curtsy. Pray your hands. Sink it down and then step that right leg back, both legs straight. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Down dog. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, cross your left knee over. Reach for the outside of your foot. Take your bind or do rock star. But come to seated, nice and slow and controlled.
into a wide leg fold. Inhale, open up center, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, fold center. Keep your legs engaged. Try to bring your forehead down to the floor if possible. If not, come down to your forearms. Taking a little bit of a longer stretch here. On your next inhale, come on up. Surround your right leg with your hands and inhale your leg up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Foot is flexed. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Plant your hands at the front of the mat. Inhale back into three-legged dog. Left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your left foot behind your left hand. Keep your left hand planted. Right arm up. Right leg floating. Inhale, open to half moon. Hips open to the right wall. Flex your foot. Look up at your right hand. Exhale, plant your right hand. Drop your left leg. Keep it straight. Big bend in your left knee. Raise your left arm up to the ceiling. Gaze up. Exhale, plant your hand. Step your left foot back. High plank. Come down to forearm plank. Inhale, touch your nose. Exhale, center. Inhale, touch. Exhale, center. Inhale, touch in front of your hands. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, come up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it to your nose, knee to your nose. Plant your foot. Drop your little right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale up into archer's pose. Right hand up and over. Exhale, arms to a T. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, look up at your right hand. Squeeze that right glute. A little bit longer of a hold here. Breathing in our Trikonasana. Inhale, come back up, arms to a T. Exhale, lunge into that right leg at the back of the mat. Flex your left foot. Inhale, shift legs. Lunge to the front leg. Flex your right foot. Exhale, plant your hands around your left foot. Come center to the mat. Step your left foot back. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big breath in your down dog, lowering those heels. On your exhale, drop your knees. And then come up to a tall spine on your knees. We're going to reach our right hand back for our ankle and extend our left arm to the ceiling, pushing your hips forward, engaging your glutes. Exhale, swing that arm around, bring your left hand to your left ankle and raise your right arm. Gaze up at your right hand. Reverse it. Right hand comes back and around, reaches for the right ankle, left arm up. Like a swaying camel. And then exhale, left arm comes down and around, reaches for the left ankle, right arm up. Gaze at your hand. Now if you'd like to take this into a full camel, reach your right hand back for your right ankle and open up your chest, pushing your hips forward, opening up your throat and pulling in your belly. Take a couple breaths here, and when you come up, do it with both hands releasing from the ankles at the same time. Now you can keep your feet flat when doing camel. That doesn't work very well for me. Once you come out of camel, go into a closed-legged child's pose. Knees together, feet together. Sit back on your feet. Lay your torso on your thighs and reach your arms forward. Take a couple breaths, slowing down your breathing and just tuning in. On your next inhale, come up to table and then tuck your toes under and push back into down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Kick your right foot behind your left hand. Keep your knee behind your right elbow. And then slink back into pigeon. Keeping that right thigh on the floor. Top of your left foot is down. Left leg extending out right from your torso, straight back. And then fold on in. Come down to your forearms or come all the way down with your third eye to the mat. And relax into your pigeon pose. Still breathing through our nose and exhaling through our nose. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your hands about shoulder length and push down into your hands and inhale, come on up. Take your right hand, plant it into the mat and reach back with your left hand for your left foot. Pulling your foot in towards your bum, taking a little quadricep stretch here. Maybe looking over that left shoulder. On your next exhale, slowly release that. Swing that left leg around, both legs towards the front of your mat. Pull the flesh away from your sits bones. Come to a straight spine. Inhale your arms up and exhale, reach for both toes with your peace fingers and fold on in for Paschimottanasana. Pulling your belly button to spine and folding with a hinge as opposed to curling on in. Keep your legs fully engaged here. And relax into your stretch. Inhale halfway up, come to full seated. And then just as a transition, raise your feet, raise your arms into boat. Then come forward, cross your feet, step back into a high plank. And then exhale, push back into chaturanga. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Swing that foot around behind your right hand. And then come to the floor, setting up for pigeon on the left side. Come to the top of that right foot. Come down to your forearms or your third eye, wherever you're at. And just breathe into your pigeon pose. Deep inhales through your nose. Long exhales through your nose. Couple more breaths here. On your next inhale, plant your hands. Come on up, bracing your left hand into the mat. Reach back with your right hand and grab your right foot and pull it on in for a quadricep stretch. Careful of your knees here. You can gaze over your right shoulder. You can open up your chest here if you'd like. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot. Come to seated. This time, bring the soles of your feet together in front of you. Sit up with a tall spine, and you can reach underneath your knees and plant your hands flat on the floor, bringing your forearms to the floor and your forehead to your feet, or you can reach forward and grab for the front part of your mat and bring your forehead into your soles of your feet. Yogi's choice. I don't know why today I've been having a hard time getting my words out, so this has been a little bit of a rough vocal. Good flow, rough vocal cueing. All right. Inhale up, come out of that, and then engage your core, roll on back, setting up for your Shavasana. Feet to the corners of your mat, palms are facing up, arms beside you. Slightly tuck your shoulders, slightly tuck your chin, and relax into the mat. Shavasana.